Hey guys, what's up? DrawgZ here, and we're all busy. We all have things to do in our lives, so we want to save as much time as possible, especially on setup for a gig. So this brings up the point of how do you increase your gig setup time. Alright, as you heard from the intro, we're talking about how to decrease the amount of time it takes to set up for a gig. And I've come up with a couple of ways that I want to share them with you right now. So first off is organization. So we all know that it takes a lot of time to untangle your cables so you can use them. And that's why you should always organize your cables before you leave. Like this. Just wrap them up, put a couple pieces of tape on it so that they don't unravel. Or you can buy, if you keep track of them, because these can get expensive. But if you can keep track of them, you can buy those cable ties. I did for a while. I just always lose them, and I have to buy more and waste more money. So I'm going with tape from now on. So one thing is always wrap your cables up so they're not in a tangled wad when you get there. Another thing is when you're going on your trip to DJ, have your equipment already separated out into piles and into bags of use. So have your lights, when your actual physical lights in one area, already with a DMX cable you want to use with it, and a power cable. That way you're not searching for power cables and that sort of thing. Also, put the clamps on it if you can. For the lights, put the clamps on it ahead of time and put it in the bag. And one thing you can do, and this is one thing also SLM Entertainment does, is they rip out those dividers in the slim part bags, because when you do that, you can actually put the clamps on them and lay the slim part sideways like this and put them down, and the clamps and the slim part will fit in the bag. Clamps are on the slim part. That will definitely save time because you're not having to put on hundreds of clamps before the gig. So once again, saving time. Another thing is to differentiate your types of cables. So put your DMX cables in one bag. Put your XLR cables in another, speaker cables in another, RCA cables and Mystic cables in another. That way you're not searching and trying to figure out, okay, is this a DMX cable or is this a DMX cable? Or, wait, no, that one is a XLR cable. I can't use that or I'll damage my stuff. So that way you're not doing that whole thing before the gig and troubleshooting as much. So there you go, guys, a video on how to decrease your time. I promise you, if you follow those easy steps, your setup time will decrease dramatically. One final thing though that you can do, and I said this for the end because not every DJ likes this, you can hire an assistant. I know assistants, you have to pay them, but sometimes this is the best way to go, especially for really, really large gigs. I had to do that for a gig recently, and I'm so glad I did, because if I didn't, I would not have gotten done. And also, sometimes your assistant for setup can just be the person that's going to be running the DMX for you. You know, running the show express, running the lights for you. That's all it has to be. Just ask them to come by a little bit earlier to help you. You know, pay them a couple extra bucks. Same goes for setup, also, takedown also. Until next time, guys. Practice and enjoy. Like and subscribe. DJ DrawgZ. Over.